Oh my god, I'm doing it, I think. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a real rough stream, y'all. I am not well. Hello! Welcome, everyone. How y'all doing? I am sick. I apologize. I'm gonna try not to cough too much. I also may have to take a phone call at some point during today's stream. At which point, I will mute because I'm supposed to be doing VO this afternoon, but I told them that I'm sick, so I'm a little worried about my voice. So maybe we'll reschedule. Maybe we won't. Thank you, old pulp dough. Feel better biased. It made me laugh out loud for some reason. Oh, you ever cough so hard that it fogs up your glasses? That's great. We love that. To give you an idea of how crappy I feel, I was supposed to go to a dog's birthday party yesterday. A spaghetti themed birthday party for a dog yesterday. And I couldn't because I didn't feel well enough. Okay? That's how bad it is, you know? The stakes are high. I missed out on Chica's birthday, where she ate spaghetti, and devastating. Exactly on my deathbed. Really upsetting. Banjo would have been there, but I feel terrible. I don't really know why. I think I probably just like run down from all the travel or something. Anyway, hi, I'm back in LA. How are you? There were humans there too, yeah, but they're unrelated. It's only some of my closest friends. Thank you, Zach the Creator. Thank you, Ahmed Sykes. I too hope I recover quickly. Yeah, I was supposed to be doing VO for a game later today, but I texted them yesterday and was like, hey, I hope to do this, but there's every chance in the world that my voice won't work, so we're just waiting to see what they think we should do, so not sure yet. Speaking of this AC game, did you know that AEW star Will Ospreay promoted it with an epic entrance? No? What a weird crossover. Sorcerer Eternal sequel, also no. I'm actually pretty upset about missing the dog party. Friends who were there texted and were like, "Oh, you okay? Wow, we missed you," because it's just I even committed crimes against Banjo by not going to that dog's birthday party. Really, it's rude of me to deprive him from dogs, but I feel like shit. So, we were also supposed to have a writer's room yesterday for this movie that I'm working on. Anyone who watches Acting 101 will have heard me talk about how I'm now a creative producer on a movie. And I've now done some writing on it too, which is very cool. We're making a movie, and I got to write on it. It was just very cool, like I just said. We were gonna do a writer's room yesterday, but I was like, y'all, I'm non-functional. I can't do it. So hopefully, soon. Will it be woke? I mean, we're writing it out here in California, so how could it be anything else? You know what I mean? We're making it gay. That's all we do. Goddamn. Yeah, it's been really fun to work on. Thank you, Ghost Skill and TTV and Gaming. I am indeed back. I also haven't opened Twitter in ages, and I literally just opened it and saw your message. And I was like, you're right. You're goddamn right. So we are gonna play some Assassin's Creed Shadows. That is the plan right now. I've seen Ubisoft's clapback. Holy shit. It's incredible. Alanah, that's me. Also, yeah, sorry, I'm a little later than I said I would be on Instagram just because unwellness, and also some parts of my setup didn't work, so. Yeet. Do that. Post it on here also. We'll Did that break my webcam? No, okay. God damn it, it's so annoying. Okay. Shadows. And post. Okay, what do I have next Wednesday? Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you, Trevor Fingler. I have not played any of this game yet, so I have no concept of what I should think of it or anything like that. Oh my god, okay. It looks like they're gonna reschedule my video. Ugh. Sorry, excuse me for texting. I didn't think that they would get back to me this fast. My dad calls Assassin's Creed a Scissorhands Creed. You know, I found out that my sister has my PS5, so she has my Australian PS5. So whenever I'm in the US, I just let my sister have my PS5. Whoa, thank you so much, Peter. Thank you, CS Kingdom, for the 5 gifted subs. Always lovely to see you. Yeah, so when I'm in Australia, I take the PS5 back. But when I'm not there, my sister has it and it's hooked up to my credit card and I just go, buy whatever you want. So my sister just like plays the PS5 and buys whatever game she wants. Because we basically we grew up playing N64 together. That's like my childhood and it's kind of how I ended up where I am. There was a fork where she started playing less games and I went even more hardcore on it. But yes, she played God of War Ragnarok and she played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. She played Mirage and she's playing Shadows and she's super excited about it. And it's really interesting to see because I played 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations 3, 4, Unity, and that's kind of where I fell off. But she's like a newer Assassin's Creed fan. Like she didn't play the older games at all. She just watched me play bits of them and is now playing the newer ones. And she was super excited. Like it's always really refreshing to have the perspective of my sister who is like a very casual gamer. Like not so casual that she doesn't know how to use a controller, you know what I mean? But casual enough that she has no knowledge of chronically online gamer takes, and she was just like, because I was just home, was just like, oh yeah, I'm really excited about the new Assassin's Creed, are you gonna play it? And she's telling me how much she liked Mirage. Like it's just really lovely to have an outsider's perspective on, you're like, oh yeah, normal people just get excited and play video games. And that's it. She just had a good time. It's a great game, especially with someone jumping in that hasn't played thousands of hours of all the previous ACs. Yeah, so the reason that I'm playing this one, as somebody who, I've spoken at length with you guys about. Oh, that's correct, Disco. We are playing Gears 3, the boys, next weekend. I'm gonna make a video about it, I think, but I have been very vocal recently, over the last several years, and it's not a hot take, about being a bit tired of the Ubisoft formula. It's the way that they have to function kind of by design, which is a shame. But sorry, I'm like trying to reply to a text at the same time as, oh god, I'm sick. It's just everything all at once. I wanted to play this one specifically because I've been looking forward to a Japanese Assassin's Creed game for ages. Like, even when they were making, when they came out with AC2 and then Brotherhood and Revelations, back then, I think I was like, American Assassin's Creed? Why? The Japan's right there. Why wouldn't they do a Japanese one? And so it feels like it would be like disingenuous of me not to play it after repeatedly talking about wanting it for years, you know what I mean? Like, gotta give it a try. Highly enjoying the stealth on Expert. Wish they could have done a little more work on the Yasuke side. It's just mostly the same as the other RPG ACs. Yeah, I've only played Origins of the RPG ACs, so I'm also like, maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. I've not seen the news that Ubisoft is creating a subsidiary for Assassin's Creed Far Cry and Rainbow Six with Tencent investing 25% stake into it. That's interesting. People have been hyped for Japan AC for over a decade. 100%. Like, I've been playing Assassin's Creed since it came out. Played the first game. I played Assassin's Creed 2, and I was obsessed with those games. I have personal beef with Assassin's Creed, in that I was so into the lore of the people who came before and the glyphs, all the glyphs in the Desmond area when you found them at the end of AC1 and what they all meant. I was so into that. Like, I was calling my friends and drawing shit and like deciphering on the internet. And then when they made Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I was like, really? You gonna milk it instead of giving me the third game? Because it seemed like everything was leading towards the third game being Desmond entirely modern day. And then AC3 came out and they killed all of that. And I was such a big fan. I still feel like what could have been one of the greatest sci-fi stories in video games was taken from me. And I've never recovered from that. I was such a big fan of the thing that they had set up, and I never got to see what it was. And it's the first time in my life that I've had that, where I was like, you gave me something, and I got fucking invested. And I was legit a huge fan. And then they were like, psych, here's an annual release. It sucks. AC4 is a great game, right? So I didn't like AC3. In fact, I take AC3 as a personal affront to all that I love, okay? Assassin's Creed 3, I liked, what was the dad's name? I know the son is Connor / Roten Haketon. I'm pretty sure was his indigenous name. Hatham, thank you. I really liked Hatham. Everything else in that game I consider to be an insult to all that I love. And I stand by it. And so I was pissed, dude. I was done. I was like, fuck you. I invested all this time into this thing. I was telling people to play it. I was researching. I was so into it. And then by the time Black Flag came out, which is one of my most played games on Xbox, I was into the smart glass. I was sending those ships off, all that shit. I had reached the point, and I do get to this point pretty fast, like faster than other people might. Clearly, I'm still a little angry at Assassin's Creed. I still bring this up all the time. But I had reached the point of being like, okay, the thing that you wanted is dead. This pirate thing looks fucking cool. And so I loved Black Flag. And then I played Unity. I think I finished it. I don't actually remember. I thought it was fine. I didn't have all those bugs that people had on PC. I did not play Syndicate. Sorry, Austin Wintory. What was next? Is Origins next? It is, right? Then it's Origins. I'm pretty sure. I really liked Origins because it felt quite different and I'd had a gap between them. I really liked Origins. Yeah, I reviewed it for IGN. No, sorry, it was Unity and then Syndicate and then Origins. Yeah, it totally was. Unity was first, right? Yeah, Unity, Syndicate, Origins. So I finished Unity. I didn't play Syndicate. I played Origins and I was like, oh shit, this is an RPG. This is like a different video game. That's really fucking cool. Like, I was actually pretty impressed by it. And I think it was also nice that I had the gap because I didn't play Syndicate. It was the first one I hadn't played. And again, I don't think I played very much of Unity, where I was like consistently balls deep into all of the other games because I loved them so much. And then I did not play Odyssey. I did not play Valhalla. Valhalla, I know a lot of people love. Like, my sister loved that game. I specifically didn't play it because I was working at Santa Monica Studio and there's only so much Norse stuff that you can take. And also, I think Corey might have told me not to. I think he might have said, don't play that. Like, keep away from ideas of anything Norse. Get out of there. So I don't remember if that actually happened, but I think so. But yeah, it was just, you can only take so much Norse mythology at one time. So I didn't play Valhalla. I know people really like it. I didn't play Mirage, despite being actually very interested in it because it looked like a return to form, but and I really fucking thought about it. I really did. I was like, do I want to play this? Maybe. But I didn't for whatever reason. Shadows. Jumping back in. I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know if I'll finish it. We'll see. We'll see what I think. Yeah, Valhalla almost like structurally seemed like an MMO. Valhalla's writing was good. Yeah, that's good. Like, I mean, there was a lot of writing that I didn't love the main story in Origins. There was one thing that I felt was like kind of a mess, but I thought the side stories were all pretty fun. like actually had some weight to them. How hands-on was Corey with Ragnarok? He's a legend to me. I can't answer that question exactly because I don't know explicitly, but Corey is franchise director on God of War, so he's involved in every decision that Santa Monica Studio makes, or everything to do with God of War. But yeah, I joined that project very late, so should try out Mirage anytime you feel like it does feel very classic AC, a little too simple, but it's definitely like the older games. It did interest me for that reason. I just feel like I'm so fine with majority of my memory of Assassin's Creed in the older games being Ezio. Like I said, AC3 to me is the devil. It's my nemesis. We got beef. Black Flag is effectively a different game. You know what I mean? Brotherhood was the first game I ever played. The first game you ever played? I love Brotherhood. Brotherhood is actually probably my favorite Assassin's Creed next to Black Flag. The, like, thing, and you would send them off in the, like, coupes. I loved it. You know there's an AC3 tie-in novel all about Hatham's backstory? Yes, I think that I own that. I think I own that. Do I have any plans for how I'm going to proceed with, I don't know how to say her name, and Yasuke romance-wise, will they be totally gay? Hot take, everybody. I don't know if this is the autism, I don't know what it is. I actually don't like romance in games. I don't really do it at all. I know I'm an outlier. I understand. I get it. I'm just not really into it. It feels weird to me, and thus I just don't really do it. So I probably won't. Exactly, romance is work. All romance is work. That's also a thing, I think I've spoken about this before, writing at Santa Monica Studio. The stuff that I'm good at and stuff that other people are good at, that's why you need like a team of writers, you know? And I'm really bad at writing romance. In the same way that I don't like consuming romance very much. And I don't consider myself to not be romantic. I'm somewhat romantic. But I'm not good at writing it. And so anytime there was anything that would like maybe be romantic, I would always defer to Lauren, one of the girls on the team, be like, Lauren, this all you, dude. I'm not doing it. Just not a romance guy in a fictional context. Again, think it might be the autism. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable in all facets. I just, like, artificial romance is weird to me. I don't know what to tell you. Lauren makes them kiss. She does. And I love that for her. I'm on the spectrum too, and come to think about it, I don't really care about romance in games. See? Maybe it is a thing. Maybe many people who are on the spectrum anti-romance in video games. Thank you, Michael Mac 449. Writing in a team sounds so strange for some reason. How does it work? How do I describe how it works? Sorry, I gotta reply to this text as well. Goddamn throat, dude. Yeah, so you have writers' rooms, and I'm very passive in all companies that I work at. So basically, like, you'll have a writer's room where you usually game director, it doesn't have to be, but usually game director will come in with an idea, and then everyone else will be like, okay, here's some cool ideas around that idea. Ooh, could we execute this way? And then you get assigned tasks from a lead writer or from a director. Sometimes those are assigned based on your skills. Usually the way that we did them in our writers' rooms was based on interest. So I would be like, I'm interested in this thing specifically. Can I write that? But again, usually I'm very passive. So I'd be like, I have a preference for this, but whatever. You can give me whatever. I'm fine. But it all tended to work out pretty well. I guess we had a well-rounded writers' room in that I don't think we ever had an argument about anyone wanting anything over anyone else. Yeah, not that I ever recall. Everyone was always like, cool, yeah, I'll take that, you take that, you take that, whatever. So it always worked out pretty well. But then you go off and you write your thing, and then we would do peer reviews, which is the other writers will give you notes and critique the things that you wrote based on the way you had already discussed the thing. And then you present it to the leads, and then the leads give you notes, and then it is done until it is torn to shreds over and over and over again, because that's the way game development works. Initially, it's done, and then torn to shreds over and over and over again, because game development. And then you redo it, and then torn to shreds again, because it didn't work for some reason, and then done again, and then torn to shreds again. It's really a whole thing. That's part of why like video game writing is so hard to do. People be like, "There's no passion in it. It's your life." It's just it's really hard to execute on something when because of budget or because of scope, which I guess are the same thing, or because of level design or because of gameplay or because something got changed. You have to redo the idea 1,000 times, and it's at a certain point you kind of go, "All right." It's tough, man. It's tough. All right, let me Instagram, and then we'll stop playing the video game. Okay, we're doing it. Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm sorry, I'm such a bad streamer. I know that I should do all this stuff in advance, but here I am. I'm really sorry about this. Sorry in advance for being sick. Yes, good. Cool. I did it. It's done. It is part of the brand. You're not wrong. What is a good streamer? I don't know. Someone who's on time and prepared and like doesn't forget what they said last stream every 2 seconds. Thank you, Fun Living Criminal. Appreciate you. And Tuna VA. Thank you in the 9 months. Alrighty. No streamer does that? Well, that's comforting. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. I don't believe you, but I really appreciate you saying it. The graphics are good in this game, judging by the screen. Honestly, great so far. Beautiful text so far. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. Bruce is very on time all the time. He probably is, right? Like, I don't think you're joking. I imagine Bruce is pretty on time all the time. Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's do it. But he also makes a living off of it. Yeah. Bruce is also just like very good about that stuff in general. I think he's like quite like precise. I work on too much stuff to make that happen. It's just this, and streaming is like I have fun, but it's not a professional priority. We just out here having a good time. Okay. Whoa, 49 months. Thank you so much, Cholos. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Beautiful. Is it back? Can you see it? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I have to change the sound as well. Things are so different now. I think this will work. Okay. Does anyone know anything about which option is being suggested? Heatwave, we are playing on PS5. If we go performance, that is frame rate, balanced. They recommend quality. That is what they recommend, apparently. Anyone know anything about it there? Performance? Okay. 2 of you said it, let's do it. That'll be fine. Part of me kind of wants to play it in Japanese, but quality might actually be worth the 30 frames a second on console. Okay, look, let's try it. We can always change it later, right? Okay, Banjo. Good stuff. Is my webcam too big? I don't want to do that. I don't want to. Do I have to do that? Fuck. God damn it, Ubisoft, you fucking son of a... God fucking damn it. I hate this. I hate it. Anytime that I have to play a single player game and some fucking company's like, could you log in actually? Fucking piece of shit. How dare you? You remember when we just used to put a cartridge in? You know what I mean? What is this? Bring back the Nintendo 64. Give the people what they want. That said, I do think that Ubisoft having full like crossplay and play anywhere is cross save, I mean, is sweet. Oh, probably this. Maybe. No, okay, wrong password. Great. All right. Well, shit. Fucker. Jesus Christ. It's not that I forgot my password. I've forgotten all of it. I don't even know what my login is. Fucking shit. Okay, is it, maybe this one? Come on! Yeah, which email address, bro? Which email address? It seems like it's probably this one. Okay, great. Great, okay. Confirmed email address. Just gotta find the password. All right. Fuck! I have so many passwords that I can't even get into my own accounts. What? You can't link your Ubisoft account to this PlayStation Network account. Huh? What? What does that mean? We're sorry, you can't link your Ubisoft account to this PlayStation Network account. You need to reassociate it with the account you originally linked to. Okay. I think I have to make a new account because it is this Ubisoft account is tied to my Australian PSN account probably. Okay. You son of a bitch. Can I just play the game? I'd really like to. Okay. Yep, we'll create a new account just for this, you fucker. Haven't solved the 3 riddles yet. Can't change reason on anything Sony because people don't move right. It's very annoying. Yeah, I have an Australian account, which I think is what my sister uses as well, actually. I think she's on my Australian account. And a US account. And yeah, I'm guessing this is probably that because I downloaded the game on the US account, it's not linking to the Ubisoft Connect. And I'm surprised that I haven't done this before. But maybe, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. What do you want from me? I just don't think I should have to do this. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it should be illegal. That anybody should ever have to do this should be illegal. Why do I need to make an account to play a single player game? You know what I mean? I just think this should be a crime. Ubisoft, take some accountability for your crimes. Fucking hell, verification fucking code, fucking Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Okay, I have to sign into an email account. Oh my god. Not there. Maybe on here. Yeah, okay, good. Great. We're doing it. I'm so close to playing a video game. Yay. You guys, I think I did it. I think I did it.
Welcome.
Huge.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warmth.
How's the audio? Let me know.
This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see
quiet?
here is from the past. Your past.
Yeah?
One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory
Still too quiet?
into the fabric of your DNA.
Yeah?
Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect.
A bit better? Still too quiet? Okay.
Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to
That scared the shit out of me for some reason.
Ancestral memories
really freaked me
for a
out.
total perspective
Oh
on
my
what
god,
makes
I have
you
no idea why.
New memory streams are activating now.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Erase self-doubt.
It
Fear
wasn't even
weakness.
scary. It just
Give
really got
yourself
me.
confidence to conquer the world.
I think it's because anytime something comes out of the PS5, the controller, the DualSense, I go, whoa! Until I get used to it. Same as, you know, it's basically Silent Hill 2 Remake, you know what I mean? You just... comes out of the controller and I'm afraid. Alright. Do I have options? It seems unlikely that these are options that I have. There he is, back of Siwa. I did not know they did a launcher now, like Call of Duty. Let's do it. I'm ready. Should I do that, you reckon? Which would be the easiest to watch on a stream, I guess. I think if I were playing by myself, I would go with immersive mode. Canon mode's a really cool feature. We want to go immersive mode? I'll just make sure we have the subtitles on. The English VA isn't the best. Oh, but I know Tonge, who plays Yasuke in English, is like a friend of a friend. I think I met him. Okay, we'll go immersive. How do we feel about canon mode? Seems more fun to make decisions, right? Canon off, immersive on. All right. Let's do it.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust
Pieces of Eden still a thing? I don't think so.
Yourself.
Immersive mode on, subtitles off, yeah. Learn Japanese or suffer, bitch. Yeah, tell me if I need to move my webcam or anything, you guys. Whoa, thank you for the 10 gifted subs! Ravensoul, thank you so much! Thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. Also, tell me if I pronounce your name wrong. I think I got it, but I might be wrong.
それをもたらしたのは日の本一と謳われた武将織田信長うつけと呼ばれたその者はこの私に興味を
Sick
示
chair,
し
bro.
た
That's sick.
Momento, Shugo. Trago a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Everybody agrees the chair is sick.
Shinpu殿、そなたは今日信長様に拝謁するのだぞ。
I feel like I forgot about Ubisoft face. You know, there's just like their engines just have such distinct faces. Real distinct Ubisoft face going on here, you know what I mean? And their hair.
Não podemos falhar hoje.
Whoa, it looks great.
Viajar para além do Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
I'm auto following, by the way, which we love. You love to see it.
presença manteve os monges e os bandidos
Can't go
bem
wrong.
longe.
That would be a 10 minutes ago Ubisoft face.
Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Exactly.
Vamos ficar bem
Thank you,
ocupados
Talos
quando
Fury. I am
voltarmos.
indeed still sick.
O que
It
tens a dizer
sucks.
sobre isso, Diogo?
I think I just traveled
Gostavas
too
de voltar
much.
a ver
And
o oceano.
Não sinto grande
been
falta
working a
do
lot.
mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
Cool hat. Bet you have a buff neck. Thank you, Fricks! What happened to the fancy chair? That's what I'm talking about.
E junto dela mora Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tyrion.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
Me and Yasuke experience the same looks. What do you mean? I thought we solved that. No, that can't be right. I thought we fixed that. I also am having Shogun flashbacks, the Portuguese especially. It's like it's fucking Shogun! Took me a really long time to realize that they're never actually speaking English in that show, and it is always either Japanese or Portuguese. I did not realize that immediately. I think it was like 3 episodes, and I was like, oh, it's in Portuguese the whole time. My bad. Someone who is Portuguese, it's really weird to hear all of a sudden.
Kishta or Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord
Oh
Nobunaga.
man, yeah, that
Eu
boy,
falo
what a
com
scene,
ele.
dude, for sure. Woof.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Damn, they're really just addressing it off the top, huh?
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
There is absolutely a world in which Ubisoft would be like, we don't need to address the racism. We can pretend that doesn't exist. Kind of like they were with Far Cry 5.
ですが、こやつはただの下僕にございます。この者は言葉を返しませぬ。
信長様の仰せであるぞ。
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar onde te encontrares.
The fuck did he do?
Deus ajudar-nos a nesta situação, Padre Valiano.
Pretty good Portuguese acting? Good to know. Good to know.
信長様、こちらバリニャーノ殿にございます。ご一同は領内におけるバテレンの往来のお許しを願いに参ったとのこと。
さようにございます、蘭丸様。
信長様に申されませ。
もちろんでございます、信長様。大変なご無礼を。こちらをお納めください
I
ませ。
don't remember because I watched it, you know, in like April last year. Is Nobunaga also in Shogun?
表を上げられませ。
バテレンの往来を許せと申すか。だがそちらはとうに領内に立ち入っておるではないか。
Cool.
この先の旅の足取りを案ずるより、今首を見逃してもらえるよう願うべきであろう。
So much of this game reminds me of Shogun. Like, definitely same. Oh, Oda is
この黒き者はモノノフの気性があるようだ。
maybe what they call him in the
そなたの
show?
窮地を察す
He's the main character? Okay, my bad.
部屋のあらゆる危険に目を走らせおったぞ。
恐れながら信長様。
Okay, conflicting
この者は我らの
conflicting
話を
reports
返し
here.
ませぬ。
話が分かれば尋ねた
Whatever, I'm gonna get confused if I treat them like they're the same at all. So I just need to try to separate them in my brain. Like, it's really gonna confuse me.
都はこやつの噂で持ちきりよ。
Oh, they really gave him the video game black guy braids and red, like it's easy, like a Miles Morales cosplay out here.
信長様、私も言葉がわかります。
バリニャーノ、わしをたばかりおったな。
いえ、信長様。 ディオゴがかように話すとは私も驚いております。
そなたディオゴと申すのか。
はい、神父方にはそう呼ばれております。
信長様はディオゴと話されたいと仰せです。二人きりで。
No Killmonger hair is a win. I don't remember what the Killmonger hair looks like. But that's the one that most of the video games do, right? Where it's like the little fringy bit that makes it Killmonger hair. Is that right? Or is it the way it is on the sides? I just looked up Killmonger, and I just have to say, I am so attracted to Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger that it, like, I can't even look at pictures. I go, oh god, he's just so fucking handsome as Killmonger specifically. Jesus Christ. It's like in my top 10 most attractive anyone has ever looked. Fucking hell. But I get it, the hair is probably partly because of that use and everything. The scars are part of it. It's everything. He's hot as shit. God damn.
なれど商人としては有用で、バテレンがおればブットが増えぬようにもできる。ルイス・フロイスは面白きものよ。共に一番の茶物だ。だが、バリニャーヌはわからぬ。そなたは操のなんだ。ディオゴ。
Even the choking out women? Is that a thing that he did? Did he do that?
私の務めにございます。
Is that what?
あやつめはそなたのことを下僕だと申しておった。そうなのか？
はい、仰せの通りでございます。
バリニャーヌはわしがそなたを引き止めたことを喜ぶまい。あやつはそなたをどうすると思う？殺すか？
どうでしょう。
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I don't remember that exactly either, but all I know is he's just so hot. Just very hot. When he's in the, like, gallery, is it? I don't fucking remember. That movie came out forever ago. It's like the way he's dressed as well. Just, god damn.
バテレンどもに領内の往来を許す。
ありがたき幸せ。決して上様に。
だが、下僕のディオゴは
The voice acting seems great.
私の役に立ってくれそうなのでな。
It'd be a shame if he choked me too.
そのものにできるのはせいぜい草履取りにございます。
我が家中では草履取りでも大名になれる。わしには見えたのじゃ。大軍を奮い立たせる侍になれるとな。試練の時ぞ。天下に名を轟かせるか、さもなくば死ぬかぞ。
This memory is fractured. What was left? It trails off into
It does feel like a slow start, yes.
I'll fast forward you to the next reassembly.
I feel like there was some good tension in there.
One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons.
Yeah, I haven't even played the video game yet. I haven't even touched it.
Environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she.
You press one button? Oh yeah, you're right, we have pressed one button. And the whole saga of me not knowing how to log in. And being really mad about it. And it's just, man. I know, like, they're different games, but they're so comparable, obviously. The start of Ghost of Tsushima is just so banger. It's such a good opening. That when you give me, like, some other feudal Japan open world-ish video game, I'm gonna go, remember that one though? Remember how they fucking did that shit? Because that ruled! Okay. This did be looking good though. It's been so long since I played an AC game. I like don't even remember how to do anything, which is kind of cool. It's like it's sort of fresh-ish. I don't know how to block. Kinda nice. Well, well, well. We decapitating people now. Great. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh yeah, it's Assassin's Creed, you climb on stuff. Oh, did I kill my friend just then? No, I didn't. Okay. Great. Great. Cool. Always judge a video game by how realistic the fire is. Hot tip. That's pretty good fire. I don't like that the outer edges just sort of look like a GIF, you know, with opacity just turned down. The way it's moving in the wind, good embers, you know, it's clearly not 2D, which is really the problem that we have, so not bad, not bad. Oh, okay, hold R1 or R2. This music's banging, dude. Do I have a block? I do, okay. Great. Love a parry. I am extremely pro parry. I know there are some gamers out there who don't love a parry. I want it in all video games. Always. Everything should have a parry. It's my favorite thing in the world. Part of why I'm not a huge turn-based combat person outside of Pokemon. For obvious reasons. And some Final Fantasies. But not a huge turn-based combat guy. But I'm really looking forward to Expedition 33 because they still have real-time parries in their turn-based combat. So it's kind of best of both. Sekiro still has the best combat in any game objectively. I agree. Sekiro is my favorite From Software game. Truly one of the GOATs. That said, I do really want to replay Bloodborne. How is First Berserker? How is it? So tired of turn-based slander. It's just your opinion, man. So people liking First Berserker? It just didn't really pique my interest for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yasuke looks so cool. Look at him. It's the coolest guy I've ever seen. Was I supposed to be stealthy there? I doubt it. I'm unclear who's on my side and who isn't. You're all... Okay, we all cool. Interesting that it's not giving them, Oh, okay. Thanks for the help. Appreciate that. Brother. It doesn't give them, like, reticles. Even when they're trying to engage me anymore. I guess I just do it based on the fact that they don't look like samurai. I hope the combat gets more complicated than this because I'm currently just mowing these dudes down. Not too... Cool as shit! Okay. No? Alright, cool. Just gonna just bust through this. No? Okay. Again. Try it again. I was hitting them both at once. I love to see it. Pretty good camera. A lot of other games, Sekiro, would have gotten stuck in a wall there for sure. Oh, sorry. No, you're my friend. I apologize. It was dark. I couldn't. Or maybe you aren't my friend. You're not. Sorry. It's dark. I can't see. I don't know what you want me to do. It's really dark. Alright. What are you... Buddy, are you... Is everything okay at home? Why is he just standing there? Sir? We're in the middle of a war! I think that's what this class is classified as. He just got decapitated. We should bring those back. It's really a way to go. Are you fine? Is everything all good? Okay, yeah, you seem back alive. Carry? No, I don't feel like I need to do that right now. We're killing good guys, aren't we? Who knows? Are there any good guys in war? Think about it. I am 12 and this is deep. You ever thought about that? What is it? Triangle? Which? Nope. Which triangle? That's so cool. That's also cool. Flurry parry, very cool. Liked it. Are you just chilling? You just... Yeah? We just hanging out here, or... Alright, yeah, you do you, dude. It's cool. I guess I'll keep going. Thanks for the help. Is war woke? No. I don't think... You think war... I don't think war is woke. I don't think so. Was it common for samurai to Hulk smash through doors? A? Maybe. B? These games aren't accurate, okay? We gotta stop pretending they are.
Another memory. Just fine particulate at this
Did someone named Ezio Auditore actually punch the Pope? I don't think so, alright?
But what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Fujibaya Shinawe. The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck.
I hate to be the ones to tell you that they are not accurate games. It's actually like built into the lore of Assassin's Creed that they are alternate takes on history, because the whole point is that like they're like, oh, the Templars rewrote history and the version that the Templars tell you is fake and this is what really happened. But that's like the in-game, it's openly fiction. They just do a really good job of historical accuracy with the locations, like an exceptionally good job. The Pope actually happened, don't lie. Okay. What about the part where Leonardo da Vinci manufactured a flying device that you threw bombs from? Did that happen? Is that historically accurate? But the Black Samurai isn't? Leonardo da Vinci made a flying machine to throw bombs from, but the Black Samurai wasn't. Really? Okay. Ezio wasn't even real. The Pope was a wizard IRL too. You see that, I don't know, she's like MAGA something. Some perfectly timed dodge and unstoppable attacks makes enemies vulnerable. Hold R1. MAGA lady who's offering people $1,000 for salvation. She's like, yeah, and God will give you blessings, and your enemies will be his enemies for just $1,000. You know, where do you draw the line on the grift? Where is there no? Well, hang on, that's a bit fucked up. Like, is that we're still okay with that? Like, even the Christians aren't like, whoa, 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 what? Consume a ration. And I was just gonna say, I'll offer you eternal salvation for $950. You don't need to pay the full 1,000. I can be like, yeah, for sure, God will definitely give you salvation for just $950. Get your salvation here instead. That's how that works. Everybody's got salvation. It's a free market. You just gotta let the people decide. You know? Competitive pricing for God's salvation. A thing that regular human beings can definitely offer. Was that unblockable? I'm interested to see it. Perhaps. He got a little... Nice. Cool. Imagine missing out on salvation because you're 50p short. Yeah, dude. I'm sure I've spoken about this on stream before, but my grandfather on my dad's side was extremely Mormon. To the extent that my dad and my aunts and uncles on that side of the family were sort of neglected because he was just so obsessed with the church. And he had dementia in his old age. And even when he was in care, because he needed full-time care because he had dementia, the Mormon church, who he had dedicated his entire life to and given all of his money to his entire life, came to the care home and told him that if he didn't continue to give money to the church, that he would go to hell. After he had worked for them his whole life and given money to them his whole life. But he stopped because he had dementia and they told him he was going to go to hell. And that was the point where we were all kind of like, wow, fuck that church. Not that it wasn't terrible before that, for numerous reasons, but I also know Mormons who, you know, like, people who've like come back from drug addiction because of the Mormon church. So, you know, there can be benefits, but woof. But yes. Give me that shit. Oh man. I just remembered that in these games you raid tombs and how fucking cool that stuff was in AC2. Remember like the time stuff? I think it was AC2 where you'd hear the clicking and you'd have to do it on time. So good. So good. Blade is barely hidden. Good point. Yuke. She's hot. He's also sort of hot. I've heard that the Ezio trilogy, if you play it now, has not aged that well. Wait, she's a minor, is she? Is she? Oh no. I just assumed she was like 21. So. FBI open now. Hang on. Hang on. Now, what did you mean when you said she was a minor? Hang on. She's actually really ugly. How do I spell her name? Naya? Assassin's Creed Origins. Age. She's 17. I don't feel great about that. 17. So, okay. I don't. She's pretty. That's what I meant. I didn't say smash, and y'all know I'm not above saying that. Okay. I said she was pretty. I just assumed that if I'm murdering people in a video game that I'd be an adult. That you know? And this is why you have to check ID. Kendrick's fuming, he's writing it right now. You're in Japan, consent is lower over there. Thank you, but still, ugh. You know what I mean? Still, ugh. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I meant she's hot as in the temperature. As in there's flames around. As in it's probably pretty toasty out here is what I meant. That's what I meant to say. So. I don't know how to tag the other one. I see this one, but I don't know how to tag the other one. Do we auto crouch as well? Yet? Yet. This doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm making a mistake. She did that so fast I barely even saw her. No. The game hasn't taught me how to crouch yet. Okay, I figured it out, you guys. I'm a genius. I figured it out. Retrieve the box. I'm all about retrieving the box. But only with 2 consenting adults. Otherwise, I would never retrieve box. Did they ever even tell you to use left stick to move? They didn't. Which, you know, makes me miss Blood Dragon. It's still the greatest video game tutorial of all time. I wonder if I would find that funny now, though. It's like, I know I found it hilarious when I played it, but also I was a teenager, maybe? So, I need to make sure that is the lighting okay? It looks fine to me. Okay. Cool. You can actually hide in shadows in this game. The game doesn't actually bother to onboard that. Oh, that's cool. What was whistle? Not that. Up? No. I don't remember. That's great. We've already forgotten. Is there anyone else around here? Should I just scrub past him? Your business doesn't really need to be my business, I don't think. Game probably wants me to kill him, but... Lock her up where? Surely not there. Oh, can I jump on it? I want to jump on it. No. No, the camera. No. Okay, that didn't go according to plan at all, but it's fine. Alright, I'm having a little bit of issue with the brightness. It is too dark. Let me fix that. Okay. A little bit too bright. In between. Split the difference. I think that'll do. I could not really see anything in that previous section, so... You want me to sprint? Alright, I'll sprint. Cool flip! Alright. Still kind of bright? Okay, let me split. Again, I couldn't see anything in that section before, so... So this is only up 1. We'll see how it goes. Fine right now, but... I can't make out the rocks, you know what I mean? Maybe it's the glare in here? I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh yes, wind. I've played Ghost of Tsushima. I say that a lot. I had to. There was when the cyclones hit Australia. I had to go buy a bunch of stuff for my dad in case the power went out, and I said, "Father needs me. I must retrieve goods for my father. He needs me." Night's supposed to be dark? What? You're joking. You're kidding me. That couldn't be true. No, it's just like it was so dark that I literally could not figure out where I was supposed to be going. It just seemed like a bit much. If he was in there first, why didn't he just take the box? Why would he wait for somebody? Is there something else to do in here? Why didn't he just pick it up immediately? Maybe he knew that she was behind him? No, then I would have seen him. Didn't have the hidden blade. You're right. You're right. Thank you so much. It's a great point. You figured it out. Great point. Couldn't open it. But also, the hidden blade is literally just a little blade. Couldn't you just kind of stab any knife into it? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not gonna question it. It acts like a key. Yep. You're right. I'm being pedantic. Yeah, she was back pretty hard, dude. Of course, the daughter of Plum. It's kind of cute. I do associate the word plum with balls, though. I was going to say that because of outtakes from... I remember, it's a Will Ferrell thing. Deep down in my plums. So, anytime someone says plums, I think of balls.
私はトミ。お前は父親が連れてきた。よくあれでたどり着いたよ。お前を連れてくるなり、深い眠りに落ちた。この先苦しむだろうが、助かるよ。お前はどうだい？具合は。
大事ない。まだ動けるし。
Okay, she does look really young, I'm sorry.
戦う？手当てしたのはまた血を流させるためじゃない。
行かなくては。お父の大事なものを奪われた。取り返さねば。
奪われた？何？
それは。
正康殿の秘密ならば聞かぬ。
Plum in English slang means idiot? Oh yeah. Yeah, Raul has definitely called me a plum before.
お母は
少しはね。
とにかく今はもう行かねば。
行くったってどこへ？探す心当たりはあるのかい？
ではどうしたら？
言えることを言いな。その大事なものをどうやって奪われた？
鎧を着た男。侍か。
Yeah, that's my bad. I was not paying enough attention. So it does completely make sense. He came up behind her, followed her, she opened it, he snuck in, smacked her across the face. It just looked like he came from ahead. I think that's what's threw me.
音量のようで倒れ際剥ぎ取ったような
持ち物の中にあるやもな。手当てをするときにまとめておいたんだ。
これじゃ
見覚えがある。ずっと昔にね。
どういうこと？どこの手のものだ？
So cool though. So cool. It really is a shame that they couldn't have done these sooner.
そこに糸口があるやもな。
お父の馬なら今宵のうちに城につける。
その侍が見つかったらどうするんだい
？5分での借りを返す。奴を撃ち、我らのものを奪い返す。
気をつけてな。
Would I have hated AC3 less if it was set in Japan? Good question. I don't think so. Again, my hate for that game isn't because it's set in America, it's because it basically like confirmed that they were going to annualize the franchise and make it a cash cow instead of completing the story that I had, the sci-fi story that I had gotten so invested in, it was so interested in. So it's not really about the game itself, it's more about what it represented. I love those. Always so handy. Not that I need it. Oh, will I? Pulling out all the stops. Horse? My bad. Needed to be a little louder. Oh, hell yeah. She auto jumps on it. Is this horse gonna die? Hang on. give me a second. I definitely went off the beaten path there. That's my bad. So let's go and then this way. Stance change. I feel like I need to increase the contrast now. It feels really washed out, but I still can't really see anything. I think I'm just dealing with a lot of glare. Are you there? Give it a try. After AC3, the Animus was meaningless. Yeah, I still don't really know why they keep doing Animus stuff after AC3. Like, it made so much sense when it was about Desmond needing to learn the assassin skills so that he could do that stuff in the future, or present day, I guess. That made perfect sense, but when it became... I mean, it was kind of fun. Like, I remember, like, kind of thinking some of it was interesting, the Abstergo office stuff in Black Flag, it just, yeah.
守りの固い場所に隠れておるはず。
Present story just lost all momentum? Not even that, they just like actively killed it.
鍵縄を使えば登れそうじゃ。
Well, that's certainly easy. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. house? Man, this place is full of people. See which way are you facing? Okay. We just dump into here? Yeah. I'm the Assassin Creed. Is he asleep? Okay, broski. That was cool. I can't drag you though. I would like to pull you back. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thank you, Prosecco. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... I haven't seen Mickey 17 yet. I'm seeing it next week, so we'll probably record Movie House next week or so too. What if I don't want to? Oh, is there someone there? Oh, can I pull this off? Ooh, okay, this guy will see me. Is that the idea? No matter what, he'll see me? I think he will. I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay. Can't believe that worked. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's still fine. Great. I really feel like I'm being super noisy and it's insane that nobody's heard me, but whatever. Okay. Okay, normal scan. Great, thank you. That noise is really satisfying to me for some reason. And I expect you can't even run about here because someone will hear you. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I'm not someone. Is it you that sees me? It's someone. Maybe I go over here? That doesn't seem like a good call. They're not looking at me though, right? They're looking the other way. Yeah, okay, they're looking the other way. So we could assassinate you. Alright, I'm gonna jump down. And then assassinate you, I'm thinking. Yeah. Sorry, dude. You look like you're just vibing, but that's too bad. Same. We just have a different idea of what a vibe is. Okay, great. Cool, I love that for me. And then... It's so dark, I can't really see anything. Which way are they facing? I don't know. Is he asleep too? No, he's awake, okay. You there. Mark him, thank you. Anyone else? Nobody? Oh. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Okay, can I maybe jump down into the grass here without being seen? Give it a shot. Yeah, okay. Maybe there's a way to get in on the other side. Let's have a look, let's have a look. No, you didn't see anything. I don't remember how to do that. Because I didn't do it when it told me to last time. What is it? Controls. Can I? Swap weapon, maybe? Oh. This? How do I use it? Damn it. I have to get out of prone. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Is the dude still behind me? No. Out of prone. L2. Okay. And then R2? Fuck. Not what I wanted at all. I guess I wasn't supposed to do the ground one. I was supposed to do the ceiling one anyway. No worries. Oh, you don't need to do that. Alright, what are the vibes inside here? Still got eagle vision? That's probably gonna be a problem. I can still whistle to get them though, right? Oh, did I run out? Oh, okay. So it's just the one? And you are in that room. Do I need to get you out of this room or do I just need to murder you? I think maybe I just need to murder you. You are facing away. Okay, let's do it. I can make this happen. I reckon I can make this happen. Oh, let's close this. Yeah, no, we're all so bored. Oh, swing my little feet. Okay. Very quiet. Oh, he's outside. Great. Oh, that's a hidey place? Nice. Why not? Yeah. Go ahead. How many boxes we got, dude? Fine. Okay. Hey, nothing to see here. Nobody was in here at any point. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing. Nobody saw nothing. I definitely was not here at any point. See you later, nerds. Okay, where's the next box? I'm just, always hunting for box. You know me. It's my prerogative. Always on the lookout for box. I really like that noise. I don't know why. It's very satisfying. It's like the Power Wash Simulator dings, Something just does something nice to my brain. It's a good ding. Okay. Can I get up here? Okay. Was not confident in that decision. Seems like it paid off anyway. Okay, keep going. Well, I'm not really worried about you. I'm much more worried about you. Okay. Can I blow out the light of the moon? Because you're really killing my shadows here, dude. Can you chill? Just for just one time. Alright, where am I even supposed to... Oh, it wants me to go back there? Okay. I'm just observing. I see. It just seems like a really obvious spot to observe from, is all I'm saying. It's very dramatic. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. See you later. Okay, that was a waste of time. No, it's so dark. Should I go back this way, maybe? I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if that's the right call, but that's the way I'm gonna go. Really liking the music and the sound design. What in the contrast settings is that? Okay, we did it. Those gods were really bad, so didn't do a great job. I take it back. Spoke too soon. Oh no! Oh, shut. What will I do now? Rough, dude. Those masks are so cool. They're so cool. That's what Rahul says when someone hits on me in public. That box is not fair. Whoa. Foxes are so rad. This should be fine. What is this, the end of Red Dead Redemption? We can be fine. We can be fine. Yeah. Sorry, Red Dead Redemption. I miss you so much, John Winston. You hate to see it. Oh my god, they're so cool! Such cool design. What's in the box? What's in the box? God, his performance is so good in that scene. It's great. So this is gonna be a revenge story? This is where we hard cut to Sifu?
苦しませねば。
好きにせ。
That was gender neutral. Woke and gay confirmed. Game confirmed woke and gay. You just called him them. So I'm gonna uninstall it right now. Go woke, go broke. You know what I mean? That's a great shot. This woke alert, just an alarm. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Papa. It was just a scratch, right? You were simply laughing. Nawe? Is that plump? Nawe? She looks very sweaty right now? She's crying. She's clearly crying.
わしは隠し事をしすぎた。それもわしと共に消える。
何を言うとるんじゃ。
望みはある。刃に従え。
I mean, yeah, also fair. I did just sprint out of a fortress. That's probably pretty hard. You gotta cut a girl some slack. That can't have been easy.
わしは共におる。いつでも。
The eyes looked very good there. Damn. I hate to see it. He was probably a DEI hire anyway. Almost definitely, yeah. He's Japanese, so. Okay. Which PS5 am I playing on? No, it's just regular PS5. Just one of them big boys. Regular big old boy. My stupid brain really does keep going, oh, it's just like Ghost of Tsushima. Which, again, is dumb because when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, I was like, oh, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed. So, you know. This, just like Assassin's Creed. Dude, the music's beautiful. It makes you think of Ghost, it's a compliment. I will say, obviously, just the tutorial at this point. It is making me go, man, I should go play Ghost of Tsushima. Not that this is bad, it's, you know, I don't have any strong opinion thus far, but it is making me, like, because Ghost of Tsushima, the opening is it hits so hard and it's so beautiful. So it is kind of making me, like, want to replay Ghost of Tsushima.
Ohayo, to.
おはよう。もう日の出の刻だぞ。はようなどない。昨日は動きが遅かったが、今日は
I'm assuming my dad is of the creed and is going to teach me the way of the creed.
わかった。
Ohio mention. Makes me more excited about Yote. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. I really thought I did that, but I don't know how to pick it up. What's the pickup button? I don't remember. I'm really having trouble getting that fast enough. Come on. Too late every time. It is like Sekiro all over again. So I'll just pick it up, I guess. It's fine. I'll just pick it up. This part's pretty easy. I wonder why it's making me do the combat tutorial again. Just I don't know. I feel like I already did this. Oh.
そうじゃろ。
ならば見せてみよう。お前が勝てば遊戯はわしが支度しよう。
よし。
Oh, damn. You didn't tell me you were gonna do that. Eat shit, old man. I'm really bad at dodging. Damn it. Not if I get it first, sucker. Much easier to just predict the move than to wait for the appearance of it. Damn, missing that time. You keep falling for the same tactic every time, dude. Dummy. Genuinely believe they had 2 tutorial sections designed and couldn't decide which to use, so I went with both. I can see that. They are both very similar. Already.
他にも務めがあろう。
伊賀随一の忍びの娘として何恥じぬ力を身につけねば。
そして伊賀の娘ならば民に心を配るのも務めぞ。
故に力をつけ皆を守りたいと言うとるんじゃ。
伊賀の道とは務めを分かち合うこと、里を思うこと、そして仁の心ぞ。今日は松にさように接するのだ。
また松尾ババのところ。
助けがいるとあらば松でも誰でも助けに行くのだ。
分かっとる。おばばには昨日もずっと手伝わされた。
蜂の巣を取り払い素早い動きを学べたであろう。
でも散々刺された。
不平を申すな。何故皆を助けるか知っておろう。
This is really pretty, but yeah, I just can't, like, I always feel like I'm so annoying when I do this, but I can't not go, I guess Tsushima's prettier. Like that little area, there's a bathhouse like up the hill, or one of the like natural springs. It's such a bummer. It's just such a shame that this didn't come out way earlier. People really wanted it.
皆が藤林の娘を頼りにしておるのだぞ。藤林の名は山の土台をなす大岩なのだ。
わかった。
You like the colors way better in this? Really? Man, I way prefer the colors in Tsushima. There's only one game can depict Japan. I mean, I also love Yakuza and I love Sekiro. I don't feel like those are at all similar. There are a lot of games based in Japan, a lot of games with Japanese people. It's just that Ghost of Tsushima and Assassin's Creed Shadows are functionally quite similar. So the comparison is hard to avoid.
今日はおばばに何をさせられるんじゃろう。株の草むしりか鍋磨きか。丘を越えればわかるか。松尾ばばおはよう。
ああ、おはよう。さては味噌汁の匂いにつられてきたんじゃな。
I passed some panic cat. I'm allergic.
好物じゃろう。まだできとらんから。
I couldn't.
また後でおいで。
おばばを手伝えとおとうが。
ああ、そうそう。すっかり忘れておった。
捕まって。
よいしょ。近頃は膝が言うことを聞かんでな。困ってるのは畑の作物のことさ。水をやり大事に育てたのに朝になったら消えておった。獣かあやかしか何かが畑におるに違いない。
あやかしじゃと。
そこら中におるぞ、虫のようにな。ああ、それが何であったにしろ直江に頼めばきっと見つけてくれると思うてな。何事もことをなすにはまず様子を探ることじゃ。高いところに登れば悪さしとるやつも見つかるじゃろ。古い櫓を使うといい。
帯はおばばの味噌汁か。
早まるでな。帯は役目が済んでからじゃ。楽しみにしておれ。今朝のは格別じゃぞ。
きっと見つけてくれ。
That's a very pretty shot. Nicely framed.
あそこならおばばの畑が見える。
Is this part where Climb Tower? In name of Ubisoft? It's crazy to think about how like how different the climbing is. Like it used to be climbing was like half a puzzle, right? In the old Assassin's Creed games you had to like pick the block that was askew and it took you ages. They really changed that up. Oh man. Very pretty. I wonder how PC performance is. I'd love to give it a shot on PC. Absolutely stunning. Because it didn't make the noise I really thought I was gonna die. Because it didn't make the eagle noise I was like, oh no, that's it for me. I really thought she was gonna jump into nothing there. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. I'm fine. That's gonna be it. Bitch, how did you see these? They're literally over the hill. Okay, all that. Am I supposed to kill them? Or just chat to them? I mean, I guess it's an Assassin's Creed game, so I guess kill them? Oh no.
何者じゃ。
消えてどうすんだ。
答えろ。
腹をすかし、身寄りもないただの落ち武者よ。それを追い返すのか。粗末な勃剣を下げた小娘が。
Oh yeah, I don't have my hidden blade yet. We went back in time. I got nothing. You tell him. My dad was telling me about this thing in Tasmania. I don't remember what it's called. Something to do with bricks. Where people built a wall or something that has the names and dates of all of the convicts that were forced to go to Australia as settlers, obviously, and the crime they committed. And some of them it was like murder or whatever, but in a lot of cases it was like stole a loaf of bread, and they had to travel for months and months and months on ships where loads of people died, and then were effectively slaves in order to build a country. And it was literally like multiple of them were like stole a loaf of bread for baby, like just straight up. But yeah, I guess it was like a really difficult effort. It's basically this whole wall of bricks that says name, date they arrived, and crime they committed. Which yeah, is a really, really cool project. Cool thing that people did. But also just like awful to think about how minimal some of the crimes were and how terribly they were treated. Free bit had a cruise. Yeah, it's just a cute little cruise. What could go wrong? Hey, Matsu, where's your front door? Right here, my bad, I see it. It's right there. Apologies. Oh, I was like, is that a chessboard? No. The worst kind of beast. Man. Always the way. I'm really in a might make myself some soup kind of sick phase today. It's one of those ones, you know what I mean? Thanks for hanging, tell us, Fury.
そういえば、奴ら戦が始まるような話をしとった。
心配いらぬ。お前は勇ましく、腹も満たされ力もある。じゃがわしは違う。
何故だ。おばばも強い忍びだったのだろう。
昔の話じゃ。今では包丁を握り野菜を刻むのが精一杯での。
She can do whatever she wants. I don't know. Sure.
何を言うておる。 心持ちは若かろう。
体はもうくたくたな
I'm
ん
gonna
じ
pick
ゃ。
this up and give it a shot on PC
そ
with
ろ
report
そ
back
ろ
on
あの世
performance.
から
Thank
招
you.
か
Yeah,
れ
I'd
ても
like
良い
to.
頃合いじゃと思うとるしの。
I haven't heard anything, but I haven't really been
私がお
online
る限り世話は任せろ。包丁も握れなくなったら弟と私が面倒を見る。
母に似て優しいの。立派に育ったお前を見たらつゆもさぞ喜ぶじゃろう。直江、
弟はお母の話をしたがらぬ。
それはしようのないこと。忘れとくれ。
A mystery is
もっ
afoot.
とお食べ。正康も食うか？
奴らだ。
I feel like this is more story than a normal Assassin's Creed starts with. Am I crazy? Again, I haven't really played one in a minute.
先回りせねば村にたどり着かせるわけにはいかぬ。
And it's also, it could be misleading because I'm not used to reading. So another 3? Yeah, that feels right.
ここで息を潜めておれ。
もう戦える。
戦を知らぬゆえそう申すのだ。お前にはまだ早い。良いな。言われた通りにせい。
Very story focused after the prologue.
わかった、音。
待っておれ。
I mean, not that that's a bad thing. It just feels like a lot of cutscenes. Like more than normal. But again, it's not a negative. Just a
ま
thing.
ずはお食べ。
Sorry, just keep clearing my throat.
何もできぬと。
待つことも寛容じゃ。教えたろう。ことをなすには様子を探れと。さもなくば相手の意のままじゃ。
引き下がるべきではなかったんじゃ。音のそばで戦っておるべきじゃった。未熟
Oh,
じ
is
ゃ
she
と
in this
思われ
flashback?
と。
She must
それ
be
は違う。
15?
違うものか。もうじっとしておれ。私も皆と共に戦う。
ならば行くか。父にも見せぬよう勇ましき心を隠しておったのであろうが、もうあるがままにせい。
あるがままに。
そうと決まったら行こう。ついておいで。
Does everyone do this? We all do this, right? Hey gamers, quick question. Do we all do the thing where we run around in circles in the animus in the loading sections in Assassin's Creed? We all do that, right? Relatable content. I knew it.
目覚めたか。まずはよかった。わしの声が聞こえとるかわかるかの。さて、頼むからまた逃げようなどとするでないぞ。ん？
こんな様ではどこにも行
Her face got fucked up, dude.
やっと頭が冷えたようじゃ
I
な。
almost can't wait for the loading screens because of it. There was one Dragon Ball Z game
骨が肉を突き破るのを見たことが
that had a really cool mini game. I don't remember what it was, but I think they patented it or
そ
something.
の足でまたさまよい歩くのであらば。
This was like 10 years ago. Was it Budokai? That checks out. And it was sick.
私はわらべでは。
わしから見れば皆わらべのようなもの。
Budokai 3, yeah, there you go.
して名を何と申す。
You bounced the logo around, that's what it was. Yeah. And the clouds or something. Yep. You're 100%
しば
right.
らくはここにおるのじゃ。何と呼べばよいかくらい聞いてもよかろう。
伊賀の藤林直江。
Naoe is how you say her name, I guess.
わしは
Naoe.
草原と申す。このわらべは純次郎。
Chad,
そしてこの
absolute
寺は
Chad. Look at him.
牧のお寺じゃ。まあ今となっては
This up useful just for the loading screens. I'm trying to run around in circles, dude.
戦の影に覆われてしもうた。伊賀と同じようにな。
How do you patent a menu? It wasn't a menu, it was a loading screen. And I guess, I could be wrong about the patent part. I think that was the thing. It feels like it was so long ago. I mean, when did Budokai 3 come out? I think it was before I was in the industry. came out in 2004? Yeah, I was a child. Yeah, I agree. I think the patent was minigames and loading screens. Yeah. Relatable. Super relatable. I'm also still bitter about the Nemesis system. Such a shame, dude. It's so good. When does that patent expire? I don't remember. It's so good. Like, how dare you fucking patent that in the first place? Why would you not, let people use that tech? Ugh. Yeah, and then close the studio, exactly. Fuck, it sucks. What up, little Chad? I love him already. If he dies, I'm going to seppuku. IRL. Seppuku IRL. Nothing better happened to him, dude.
そろそろ客人の添い木を外してやってもよいじゃろう。
He's so cute. What the hell?
純次郎は変わった子じゃ。
よく申すわい。そなたこそ幾日も幽霊同然であったじゃろう。
私に恐れを。
恐れるべきか?
That's what I say all the time. As long as you're not my enemy.
いいえ。私に手出しせん限りは。
そうあちこちに敵を見出しておっては疲れるであろ
う。敵はそこら中におる。
We gotta bring back enemies, I think. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I have any. Or like a nemesis. More of us need nemesi. You need to just like pick someone in your life to be a nemesis and just like be nefarious around them. I think we should bring that back. Foiled again. You know what I mean? I just feel like it would really spice things up. Just a cute little nemesis. We've gotten lazy. Yeah, rivals. We need more rivals in society, 100%. But they have to be individual. They can't be groups. It must be an individual rival. I want it to be like red and blue in Pokemon. You have plenty of people who think you're enemies? Yeah, but I have plenty of people who think I'm their enemy, but I don't pay attention to any of them, so it doesn't go both ways, you know what I mean? Like, they'll talk shit about me, but I don't watch their shit talking, so it doesn't really count. I need to, like... I think maybe one day I should just decide Andy Cortez is my enemy. Or something. I feel like Andy's a good pick. That he should just stop being my nemesis. And I'll be like, you know you did. Andy! You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, it's decided. He's my rival. He'll pay for what he did. Just pick somebody in your life and make them your nemesis. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm suggesting. Live a little. Starts with the gear stream? Absolutely. Which we're doing next Saturday. Yeah, on the 5th, I think? Is the Gears 3 stream. I'm really excited about it. I haven't played Gears in ages at this point. Oh, watercolor. Beautiful. Art. I posted a picture of our paintings, but my mum and I did sip and paint. I think I spoke about it on the stream when I was in Australia too. It was really fun. I think I want to do one with Rahul, because he's like a very good artist. I think he'd really enjoy it. It's really fun. Yeah, we're playing Gears 3. Yeah. Thank you, Second Gorgle 12. Would having more than one nemesis be cheating? Yeah, it's like a pen pal. You have to pick one. If you have multiple, it's disingenuous.
見るとこを見れば綺麗なもんだってたくさんある。直江にも教えてやる。
Absolute Chad again, killing it. Taking me on a date already. This guy rules. That reminds me of that it's Sword Art Online. Is it? You know what I mean? The red eyes and the... Is that... Am I thinking of the right thing? It's an anime? The people are grayish and they have red eyes. I don't remember what it is. Drawing a total blank there. Demon Slayer? Let me check. Hang on. I'm gonna look that up. God, I feel awful. You know? I feel fucking awful. That's all I'm saying. I don't know about Demon Slayer. I feel like what I'm thinking of is like less... Is not as high quality as that. It's Red Eyes, how original. Great point. I didn't really narrow it down for you there. That's my bad. This is very pretty. It's only... The 30 frames only really gets you when you're panning. To celebrate Bloodborne's 10th anniversary? Of course, always. I really do want to replay Bloodborne.
草原様はダメだと申されるが、たまに餌をやっとるんだ。くれぐれもゆっくり静かに近づくんだ。脅かさぬようにな。うまくやれ。
I wonder what this is going to be like gameplay wise.
もっと近づこう。静かに。
I think you're implying I still need to get closer.
It's
just like Banjo. What does it look like though? Did not have gameplay devastatingly. I hoped that I would get to paint a tanuki.
まあ、タヌキといえばタヌキの絵かもな。
Thanks, Chad.
絵よりもお前の方がタヌキにじゃ。
Nice.
うん、見とらんな。絵描きの
I want. Let me see it.
稽古すればよい。なんでもそうだ。直江も気学をやるならわかるだろう。なぜ気学をやると？ほれ、見せてやる。
I can't run, dude. This is some walk. I bet that was a pain in the butt to mocap. What a hobble. You think stuff like that'll be fine, and then you have to do it for 10 minutes straight, and it hurts.
直江がおったところでこれを見つけた。
It's the dad's corpse. Just in a little bowl.
開けてくる。
Am I feeling more woke as I play? We haven't really been playing as Yasuke that much, so right now, well, I guess I'm playing as a woman. So yes, yeah, it's this is definitely making me more woke. I'm slowly becoming Marxist. Father!
礼を言う。おかげでとても大切なことを思い出すことができた。なんだ？約束じゃ。
Heard a lot of bad feedback online about the game? What's the bad feedback been? Not that, like, I don't doubt there is some Ubisoft games are often very formulaic, just wasn't sure what that would be. I see the Ubi reply to Musk on Twitter. Dude, incredible. It's so funny. I love that they approved that. Ubisoft's previously been so corporate, like so PR corporate that it's insufferable. It's so funny. Very strong start to the game. I'd be curious to know if the story falls off or something. It's pretty slow start. It's the only thing. You've introduced my characters, you've introduced some stakes, but I feel like it's been somewhat slow. Which is, you know, okay, not always a bad thing. But, yeah, just how I feel about it, I guess. Is this a game that ratioed Elon Musk?
これほど竹があれば、覚えている通りの切れ味か試してみよう。
Yeah, do I just nice. The stance is so cool. The like blade behind back for bamboo cutting. Get out of here, bamboo. Get out of here. Nice. Killed it. Nice. Is the first 1 to 2 hours? Yes. We're probably... I think I was like talking for maybe 15 minutes before I started playing. Pretty much exactly 2 hours. That's some wind. Looks like a ghost is pulling on it. Was that the Predator? Ghost of Tsushima, maybe? Very nice joke, Joseph. Can someone give Joseph mods? Can one of you give Joseph a game code? I think we have 2 that expire this week. Joseph Snake gets a game code for his terrible joke. I love that. I don't know what the word is, but the Japanese art that's specific to things breaking and then being like re-glued together. It's such a beautiful thing to do. Yes, thank you. Kinsugi. Such a beautiful premise, you know? How do I like the gameplay, etc. so far? I feel like I've experienced very little. Ugh. Oh, that's really sweet. Trying to finish The Last of Us 2 before you start this? A couple of years late, but you know. That works. It is a long game. Last of Us 2, I don't know, it took me like 23 hours, I think.
このご恩、必ずお返しします。しかし、今はなすべきことが。
Opponent didn't show up. Hey, Jeff, you can give the other game code to invalid basis there. Another great joke. We got 2 codes, right? That are expiring? Go ahead.
行くあてはあるのか？
父の知り合いの富というもののところへ、摂津で百姓をしております。
おお、そうか。あの気の毒な家じゃな。
ご存知で？
摂津にはかつて長きにわたり住んでおったからの。良きことも悪しきことも隅々まで知っておる。北に向かい曲がりくねった道にて山を下るがよい。何が潜んでおるかわからぬゆえ気をつけて参れ。そしてなおえ、己の傷をいたわることを忘れるな。体だけでなく心もな。今は道の果てを見ておるのじゃろう。されど時には振り返り内を見つめるのじゃぞ。
Very wise, my friend.
ありがとうな、純次郎。
You absolute unit. Absolute Chad. My little Tanuki. I love him. I would die for him. If anyone hurts him, I'm going on a rampage. Let's go! Honestly stunning. It's just so beautiful. That's crazy. Without spoiling, people hate The Last of Us 2 because of the ending? No. People hate The Last of Us 2 because of what happened to Joel, which I don't love that game. But that's not the reason I don't love it. But that's why people hate it. And because they think Abby's too buff or whatever. Let's have a look, shall we? I just don't really know what to do yet. I guess I'm gonna go with this. Oh, does that not work that way? Okay, yeah, it does. Distracting. Hell yeah, sick. Disliked Abby in the ending, but it was meant to be divisive. The gameplay was awesome though. Gameplay is fantastic in that game. I'm trying to think of why I didn't love it so much. I definitely didn't dislike it. It might just be that I felt like The Last of Us 1 was such a concise, powerful story that maybe my expectations were too high. And I think I just... Excuse me? I think I just maybe didn't feel like 2 had that same punch. It was also very long and thus exhausting to play, but that is the thing that I respect about it the most, is that by the end you don't want to do it anymore and the characters feel the same way. And I think video games can uniquely really do that, where a lot of other entertainment mediums can't. It's really powerful as a storytelling tool where you're like, dude, I'm so tired of this, but so are they. I just think that's awesome. This is sort of a thing that happens, right? This doesn't seem like my business. Some people are also upset that Ellie is gay. Yeah, but Ellie was always gay. Yeah, the Joel thing, I also am in support of. Like, it's just such an interesting one that people are like, oh, imagine how controversial it's going to be when that happens in the TV show. But TV audiences are used to people dying. I think I said this on a stream recently. Like Game of Thrones. TV audiences are used to it and okay with it. The gamers were not happy. Yeah, I was okay with that. He softened, you know? He softened and he let someone in, and that was his flaw in the end. And also, he had it coming. He really did. Say what you want. The dude really fucking had it coming. I guess I just left the horse behind. I didn't necessarily need to, but whatever. Yeah, Pedro Pascal got killed off, it's true. Doing what they did with Joel put you in Ellie's mindset, granted it was too early. Yeah, I agree, it was probably too early. But yeah, you needed to be pissed. That was the whole point, right? It's such a weird one that people, like, treat it like it's... like it was a bad idea when it was, like, the point. I don't know. The actions have consequences that you need to be furious because she's furious. I think there's a lot of very, very smart things about that game. But yeah, there were also things I just didn't love about it so much. But certainly the focus on making you feel how the characters felt, I love that they did so much of that.
No.
We'll be doing a review of Season 2 similar to Season 1 with Troy and company. Troy never joined. Oh no, he did do Season 1. I can ask. Probably won't do it the same way I did it last time. I did a little live stream review for every single episode, I think. I probably won't do that, because it's a lot of effort. Not sure yet, ultimately. Not sure yet. Appreciate what they did, but I remember getting to the end of the game and thinking I've been miserable this whole time. 100% same. And as a result, it didn't really leave me feeling so much. I was just tired. So long, dude. So long. Okay. This is the Assassin's Creed part. It'll give me that little web of 11 dudes to kill. Are they Templars? I don't know, I feel like they must be, right? They usually are. If Joel had it coming, then Ellie is effed. Well, Joel killed the guy who was trying to save the world. And a lot of other people who were trying to save the world. He basically, like, exterminated everybody in a fucking hospital. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I'm ready. Never gone wrong. Last of Us related. Never a principle that has ever gone wrong. Blood for blood. Couldn't have, you know? Always great for everybody involved. Words to live by. Blood for blood. You know what I mean?
ここを使うといい。
ここを。
天気の優れぬ日になぜ私の骨が痛み疲れやすくなるか正康殿から聞いておらぬか。
Because you're a woman.
いや。
Oh.
戦だよ。何年も前の大名。
You're weak and emotional because you're a lady.
を巡って戦っときながら足を踏み入れることさえ
No, that's not.
お偉い殿様が。
Okay.
奴らの兵はうちの門も隣近所の門もみんな手当たり次第に殺してった。そうしてボロボロになった私を泥の中に放り出し火を放って畑ごと焼こうとしやがった。
何故敵でもないのに。
Thank you,
邪魔だったのさ。うちの亭主の叫び声が途絶えた後、最後に聞こえたのは奴らの笑い声だった。私らの命などあいつらにとっちゃ虫けら同然さ。ああいう奴らは私らのことなんか気にしちゃいない。だから奴らを痛めつけると約束してくれるなら私があげられるものは何でもお前にやる。
なら早速始めるとしよ
う。直江、これを渡しておこう。
Let's do it, dude. Oh man, it sucks. I have too much to do to be sick. I don't want this. I don't want it. I want it to fuck off. It's really annoying, actually. Ugh. Okay. I need to gather details. Just scattered around, are they? This is very pretty. I really want to go to Japan during cherry blossom season. It's obviously one of the most white girl things I've ever said, but it's true. I would really like to do that.
Thank you. Yes, bales of hay. Don't mind if I do. Yes, good. Yes, very well. Okay, thank you so much.
What else? Wasn't there more? Aha. I did it. This is a weird thing to say about a video game, but I appreciate the speed at which she runs. Got a good pace on her. What's her MPH? I'd like to know. Whatever it is, it's solid. It's just like Revelations. Cool, I love this stuff. We're gonna be here for hours. I like when games let you run fast, helps my ADHD brain. I'm sure I've said this before, but when I started working out in games media in Australia, I was doing it for this website that... It was a streaming service that I actually think got shut down because the CEO spent all of the money on gambling. Pretty sure that happened. Anyway, not positive, but I think that's what happened. Anyway, yeah, I had to review one game a week. Like, that was literally my contract. So I played a lot of video games. And my strategy for playing through horror games at the time, because I was, like, much more afraid than who am I kidding? I'm still scared now. It's just now I just stream it because it gives me more confidence. I would run through everything, because if you're running, things can't jump out at you as fast. If you're playing a horror game, move as quickly as possible, never stop moving. Nothing can jump out because everything's jumping out at you at all times. It's great. Okay, hideout menu. Use the build menu to place new rooms or decorations. Note that some natural cosmetics are affected by the changing seasons. For example, a tree may lose its leaves. Cool. Using X on buildings allow you to move. Alright, this is neat. I feel like we'd maybe like connected over here. No, okay, we won't. That's... What's the problem? Have I done something wrong? Can't be connected? Oh, okay. We can't put it over here? Okay. It seems like this is the only place I can put it, right? That seems so weird though, because it sticks, so why not? Why not? Yeah, I'm playing on PS5. The front overhangs too much. Okay, that's a shame. You can't go on either of the other two. If I do that? If I do that. That? Why not? Zoning laws, maybe? You might be right. Armor and outfits or unique weapons? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Outfit seems fine. Okay, I'm assuming I can't build anything else. Study? What am I gonna do in there? Cool, okay. Alanah doing the character creation thing again? You shut your mouth, okay? Character creation is an important part of a video game. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your slander. It's valid. Spending a lot of time working on making stuff look pretty is valid. You shut your mouth. A person worked really hard on that, alright? And I am gonna do it. You shut up. Hard agree. Character creation is the most important part of any RPG. Hard agree. He's back. Don't apologize. I'm so happy to see you. Huh?
わしは牧のお寺に引きこもり善をなしておるつもりになっておった。じゃがそなたの燃えるごとく気迫を見てわかった。わしは周りを見ずただ隠れておったのじゃ。
I'm like concerned about how much affection I have grown for these two men in particular. It happened real fast. I'm just worried they're gonna rip them from my cold dead hands. Well, I guess from my warm alive hands, but they'll be cold and dead. That's what I'm worried about. That's my concern. Of course you can stay.
いずこであろうと、私の住むところがお前の家じゃ。誠か？私が面倒を。や
ったー。やけに面倒見がいいんだね。
味方が必要だと言うておったろ。純次郎が一人目だと思えばよい。
Sorry, I keep forgetting that I can't speak Japanese, and I go, oh, hang on, I missed that. Yatta, it's done or yay. Cute, love that.
やはりお一人で。
このわしに暗記などできまいと思う
You don't believe me capable of pilgrimage then?
ここに来られたならば山をも越えられましょう。
純次郎を頼んだぞ。 そなたらが思うておるより二人は似た者同士なのじゃ。
ところで、この傷のようなものは？
そやつは負傷しておる。もみ合いになり、弟が耳を切ったんじゃ。
噂だが、耳をなくした男が堺におるとか。そいつの手下が摂津の南東で。 教女様のソーラと争ったとの話も聞いた。
ソーラ
You do have the option of playing English, yes. I just chose not to.
の生き残りさ。今は教女様が率いとる。 聞けば何かわかるかもしれないね。
他には
してこの鉄砲の彫り込みは
That is sick art, dude.
おそらくは小金であろうな。
The old man's giving vibes of turning out to be one of the masked people.
光って見えたくらい
She
よもや
sort of was, except for how mad she appeared to be. He could be, I guess. That would be really sad.
堺の位置に行ったことがないね。あそこの職人の腕は群を抜いとるんだ。堺にならこの銃を知る者がきっとおる。行ってみるといい。堺は大きな町だ。
Shinsekai better be there. He better.
危ういことも
He
多い
better
が
fucking be there.
味方も
Otherwise, I
きっ
demand
と
a
見つかる。
refund.
助力して
Ubisoft,
くれ
more
そう
like
なものを
Ubi
見
shit.
逃さぬようにな。
Gundam.
鍛冶屋の近くに行ったら平次というやつを探すといい。熊み
Looks
た
like
い
a
な
bear.
男
I
だ
hope people describe me that
が
way.
鍛冶の腕は
Looks
一
like a
流
bear.
だ。あいつには貸があるんだよ。
きっと探し出してみせる。たとえどこに隠れておってもな。
Alright, I'm guessing that this is end of tutorial? That was pretty long. Yeah, this is, again, the last Assassin's Creed that I played as Origins, and this is very Origins-y. It was like just a big menu of the men you need to kill. There's a lot of them. This is gonna be fun, though. Like, I like the premise. I think that intro has been really slow. And I need to stop because I feel really sick, and I think I should eat some soup and drink more water. And, take more cough medicine, devastatingly. I would like to play more though, but I'll ask chat. Streaming on Friday, regular time, 1 p.m. What should I play? Should we do just chatting, catch up on news? Option 1, just chatting / catch up on news stuff, news reactions. Number 2, more of this. Number 3, more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because I did not play any more of it after that stream. News, Assassin's Creed, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Adam 4 wasn't one of the options. Can't just add random options in here. Though that game does look really good too, but no. That's too many. There's too many games. There's too many of them. There are too many games. You know what I mean? The amount of video games needs to calm down. That's all I'm saying. It's excessive. Alright, looks like Assassin's Creed is currently winning. Could react to the Nintendo Direct. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that today, but totally forgot. Because my brain's not really working because I'm sick. I could do a reaction at the start to the Nintendo Direct. More shadows, give this one more of a chance outside tutorial. Oh, to be clear, I will definitely play more outside of the tutorial. It's just a matter of if I'll stream it or not. Man. I feel terrible. Thanks for hanging out, though. Sorry if I'm, like, extra low energy. Not that that's unusual for me, but I apologize if I am extra low energy today. Yes, I did do my egg update on Monday. I'll read it out next time, too. I also hope I feel better soon. I feel like ass. Hot lemon and honey, yeah. I think I need some soup. And some tea. Yeah, it's just like a real scratchy throat and a headache and ugh. It happens. I feel like I haven't been sick in a while, so. Bound to get me eventually. It is what it is. What kind of soup? I like a chicken noodle soup, personally. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright, more Assassin's Creed. I'm surprised by your selection. But we can do it. I'll be live. Unless I decide to go live again tonight if I'm feeling better or something. Which could yeah, it could always happen. Then the next stream will be on Friday. Oh, it's sponsored actually. It's another Factor stream, but that doesn't. I can still play a game, and then I just have to pause and go over Factor stuff with you guys. Speaking of which, I'm literally gonna go eat a Factor meal right now. Because I actually do have one that is pasta. That might work. Because ordering soup seems weird, doesn't it? I don't have soup. I would have to, like, Uber Eats soup. Doesn't that feel weird? Maybe I don't know, because it just feels like it's a large liquid. I don't know, I'll look into it. It'll be cold when you get it? Maybe? I don't know. Just like it's just a tub of soup. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go die. Oh my god, I feel terrible. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Again, sorry if I'm extra low energy today. Let's go say hi. Oh gosh. To Bruce Reed. Bruce Green. Have a good one, everyone. I will probably see you on Friday. Though probably is only that maybe I will do more tonight, but unlikely. Tomorrow. Friday's tomorrow at 1. Okay, bye.